Hi friends, it's Liz here at Liz the Paper Project. I am excited to share my latest junk journal kit slash happy mail kit, ephemera pack, whatever you want to call it. I've added a bunch of awesome pieces to this kit and I can't wait to show you guys what's in here. So again, I've included some of these gorgeous doilies, which are really large. These round ones are 10 inches in diameter. And then the rectangular ones are about 14 inches long by 10 inches tall. And I've added 2 of each. I use them as pockets in my work usually. So fold it in half and then I'll fold them in half again. And they make really gorgeous pockets. Coffee stained, they turn out just so awesome when you coffee stain them or tea stain them, whatever you would like to do. So I've got 4 of those. I will be adding this to my shop, and also please note that my shop is usually showing the prices in Canadian dollars. So to see your currency, you might be able, you should click on, I guess it's checkout or add to cart, and then you'll be able to see the currency rate for your country. I will try to leave the US price estimated in the description box below this video, so check below to see what that would be in US funds. So these are napkins I'm showing you. They're just such gorgeous prints with the napkins, and again, you can use them as collaging. You can decoupage on them, etc. This one I love because it's got all the different squares that you can cut up all the separate little pieces and add them yourself to different things. I've included also 4 envelopes that I made, and these are made with magazine pages, and I just love the colors and designs on these. So I left them open so you can add them to your journal and stitch them in, or you can close them yourself if you'd like. But as I said, I've got 2 of kind of more square sizes, and then the other 2 that are kind of like a regular size envelope, and I'll put the details of the envelope sizes if you really need to know in the listing. So there's 2 of those. And then I've also included some pieces from Janine's shop at J9 Scraps, which I will link below. She has awesome glassine bags and layaway tags and that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you those next, which are in here. So the glassine pocket or bag is from her shop, as well as these cute tags that I'm going to show you. Hi Janine, and these look so great, you guys. If you stain them, coffee stain them, tea stain them, I usually like to cut these up and add them throughout the journals that I'm making. So they're just really nice to have, and it's just nice and thick paper. The next glassine bag, which is also from her shop, I've just added a bunch of, again, authentic pieces. So I'm making these tiny bags out of this really nice glassine paper that I have. And I'm using a die cut to make the bags. So you get one of those bags and you've got 10 canceled stamps as well. If you guys haven't seen how I use my canceled stamps, I've made embellishments with them, and I will link that below if you wanted to check out how to use canceled stamps. This is a wallpaper one that I made, and it's paintable. And this is another vintage wallpaper that I also made another little bag out of them. You've got some tickets, which I love the colors, the red and the blue, and of course they're original. I made a tiny little paper scrap pack with some just really nice fun pieces. So that comes with it as well. This is also vintage, and so are the playing cards, and I've included 4 different designs. And I just love those. I've also included these 2, they're from a garden book, and they're just beautiful. It gives you all the details of the flowers in the back. And then 2 smaller round doilies, and I love the floral prints on those. As well, I've made a paper sampler pack with this one, and the paper sampler packs includes primarily vintage papers, vintage book pages I should say, as well as some vintage stationery that I have found. So I'm going to show you this one here. I just love how these come out. And again, I'll do the sizing, but I think the length of the top to bottom is about 9 inches by about 6 inches across. So it's a nice large paper pad. As you can see, the double-sided papers, vintage wallpapers, music sheets. I love this paper here, and you can see the page behind it, so that would be really neat to use that. More vintage wallpaper. book pages, wallpaper, again with garden book pages, some stationery pieces. This is the paper that I use for my glassine little pockets there. And then this is from a sewing pattern kit. So you've got like double pages of that one there. And these are also great for collaging, for junk journaling, for glue books, you know, you name it. This kit would also be great to send to someone if you're interested, or keep some pieces for yourself, etc. Anyways, I will have my shop link below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the share. I may try and put another one together soon if this one sells. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for stopping by.